This is the last video you will ever need to watch in 2024 when it comes to content ideation. In this video, I'm going to give you the exact system I use to come up with content ideas for YouTube and Instagram that generate thousands of dollars worth of deals for my clients. I'm going to show you how to use it to not only never run out of content ideas ever again, but you won't even have to find another content ideation method, because the system that I'm about to break down is not only future-proof, but also help you stay up to date with all the viral trends in your niche. Make sure to stick around until the end of the video, because I'm going to be giving you the most gatekept content ideation methods that literally no guru is talking about. So, how to never run out of content ideas ever again in 2024 and beyond. So in this video, we'll be going over the criteria for the ideas and topics that we will collect. We will go over some short form content ideation methods along with some long form content ideation methods. I'm going to give you a competitive analysis system that will help you generate viral content ideas for Instagram and TikTok. And lastly, I'm going to show you how to use vidIQ for keyword research and finding trending topics for YouTube. So, criteria. You will want to choose your topics and ideas based on a set of criteria that will maximize the output you generate for each piece of content. Just brainstorming won't cut it. Criteria number 1 is relevancy. Is this idea relevant to your brand and domain? And do you have the experience to back it up? This is important. You will want to aim to choose topics that you already have some kind of personal experience with, or you've helped somebody else get an X result, so you can talk about it and really break it down and resonate with that target audience. Criteria number 2 is virality. If this idea has been used by other creators, did it perform well? Meaning go viral. This is important because if you see bigger creators and more established creators on the platforms make content about a specific topic that flopped, this is a telltale sign that this topic might not really resonate with that specific audience, so you should better move on. So we really want to make sure that the topics we choose have resonated with some similar audiences by similar creators, and that's really going to help us in the long run. So criteria number 3 is search volume and competition. This is mostly for YouTube. Does this idea or keyword have a high search volume but low competition? If you don't know what that means, it's pretty much the metrics used in vidIQ. Search volume is how many people are searching for that keyword every month, and competition is how many videos are competing to rank on the search results for that specific keyword. I'm going to go more in depth on that later once we go to the vidIQ section and keyword research for YouTube. And lastly is specificity. Is this idea hyper-specific and super relevant to your ICP, meaning your ideal customer profile? We really want to focus on bottom of the funnel content. We really want to make content for those people that are on the verge of working with you and they need that last push. And it's like this kind of content is really, really specific, laser targeted. When it comes to keyword research, it doesn't have much search volume, but the people that actually search for it and take the time to stumble across your videos, this is the kind of people we want actually coming into our funnel. So relevancy, virality, search volume and competition, and specificity. So now let's move on to short form content ideation. So the first thing you're going to want to do is compile a list of at least 20 successful creators in your niche making similar content as you, aimed towards a similar audience. You can find hundreds of creators just by searching for relevant keywords on the search page. If that still isn't enough, you can just take some creators from your list and check out who they follow. Most likely, they will be following relevant creators in the same niche. As you can see here, I just typed e-commerce SEO and I found different pages, different accounts, creators that I can take inspiration from and make e-commerce SEO content. So the next thing you're going to want to do is competitive analysis. You want to create an ideal list for each creator and start going through their Instagram reels. Take them one by one and start writing out ideas that resonate with you and that you know you can put an interesting spin on. This is important because we don't want to straight copy other creators. We want to just get ideas, see what resonates with similar audiences, and put our own spin and expertise on it. You want to look at reels with the most engagement and views, but don't go too crazy over the metrics, meaning look for viral content, but make sure it resonates with your brand and it stays true to what you do and your previous content. And ideally, you will want to come up with at least 10 ideas from each creator. So with 20 creators, you have 200 new viral content ideas. Step 3, questions. Take all your ideas and turn them into questions. For example, idea, using competitive analysis for content ideation for Instagram Reels. And then the question can be, how can I find content ideas for Instagram Reels by looking at bigger creators in my niche? We do this to really simplify and speed up the script writing workflow. You will understand how in a second. So now we want to start scripting our ideas or questions using this 3-step process. We want to start with the hook. Write a strong hook for each question, calling out your target audience and hitting in some of their pain points or desires. For example, if you're an agency owner stuck at 10K per month, let me show you the 3 main systems you need to implement if you want to hit 7 figures in the next 12 months. Really specific, calls out to the target audience, states a timeline, states a result. It also talks about 10K per month. This really speaks to agency owners stuck at 10K per month. Then for the body, you want to provide the answer to the question as the body of your script. This should be pretty easy if you have knowledge and experience in your domain. If possible, add some results or social proof to really help you get your point across even better. For example, the first system you need to implement if you want to scale your agency to 7 figures is a solid hiring infrastructure. And lastly, you need a benefit-driven call to action. If your audience doesn't know what to do after watching a value-packed piece of content, you're basically throwing opportunity in the garbage. So write a benefit-driven call to action to prompt your audience to take a specific action, to follow you, comment a keyword, tag somebody in the comments, save the video, etc. Keep this simple and easy to follow. I've seen countless of online business owners messing up their call to actions, making them too complicated or asking the audience to do more than one thing, and it really fucks with my nerves. So simple, concise, and easy to follow. So that's pretty much it with short form content ideas. Now let's move to long form content ideas. So the first thing you're going to want to do is keyword research. Use vidIQ to find thousands of hyper-specific topics that your dream clients are actively searching for on YouTube, along with helpful data like search volume and competition, as I said earlier. So search volume is how many users are searching for this keyword on YouTube every month, and competition is how many videos are competing to rank on YouTube search results for that specific keyword. vidIQ offers a free plan that you can use, but it's really limited when it comes to the suggestion it gives you when you're looking to search for a long-tail keyword and stuff like that. So I would suggest taking the paid version, and if you're really serious about content creation and actually generating leads for your business through YouTube, this should be a no-brainer. So as you can see here, I tapped the same keyword as before for the example on Instagram, e-commerce SEO. Here we see an overall score, which is 73, and we see search volume and competition. Search volume, pretty good. Competition, 14.15. So very low competition. It says medium search volume. Don't trust that. That's a really high search volume. And typically when it comes to really hyper specific and targeted long tail keywords, it will be around 1,400 to 2,000, 5,000 search volume. So don't go crazy over the suggestion that vidIQ gives you and the colors and the overall scores. Just trust your intuition and actually move rationally. So step 2 is research. Use the search function inside of vidIQ and search for specific niche relevant keywords. For example, if you offer e-commerce SEO, you can search for terms like Shopify SEO, product page SEO, Google ranking, whatever that is. Here you can see how it looks on the search. I searched for products page SEO and I can see the search volume, which is 1,200, competition, 25.59. And then you can see related keywords here on the right, like e-commerce SEO, search engine optimization, Shopify SEO. This is there to help you dig deeper and really find the right keywords for your channel. So step 3 is questions. Once you've searched a specific keyword on vidIQ, you get access to the question section where you can find thousands of long tail hyper-specific questions along with all the relevant data, as we said before. So for product page SEO, a lot of these keywords might be messed up, but you have to understand the context and implement it inside your titles, descriptions, and tags accordingly. So here you can see literally hundreds of suggested questions, like hyper-specific questions, how-to questions to help you come up with topics that you know people actually search for. This is important, and I can't stress this enough. We're not aiming for views, we're aiming for specificity and bottom of the funnel content. So step 4, topic selection. Go through the list of questions and start collecting keywords that fit our topic criteria. For search volume, you should aim for around 1,400 and up. For competition, you want to aim for either low or very low. And for overall score, you want to aim for anything over 60. This example that I have down here in the picture is a really good example of how your topics will actually look like. This has a 1,700 search volume, 25.85 competition. Pretty good. And step 5, finally, once you've collected as many ideas as you like, preferably a lot, at least 2 or 3 months worth of content, the only thing left to do is start scripting your videos. I have a video coming soon of how to write engaging YouTube video scripts using AI, so keep an eye out for that. It's coming really soon. So this is literally everything you need to consistently put out valuable content all throughout 2024 without straight copying everyone else, without looking for content ideas like your life depends on it, or using random ideas without any kind of data to back it up. So if you want to skip all these steps and fully automate all your content marketing operations using my 100% done for you content operating system, click the link in the description and book a call with me so we can get in touch and see if we're a fit. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it for you, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.